Hi. Hello. Alright. That's still loud. Oh, okay. Anyways. Yeah, I grabbed well, before, my mom took over the room, I had, my old, or not even old, but the monitor I was using for my desktop, I actually just threw a towel over it when I needed to use this mic. Uh, Maybe through time I'll get actual acoustic tiles or something, but, um, that'll be in time because for some reason acoustic tiles are kind of pricey for being a bits of foam with triangle cutouts in them, but whatever. Also, I don't know if I really want to glue that to the wall because if I one of the issues if I want to sell this house down the road, I kind of don't want to repaint any room, and obviously those tiles will take off this paint if I do that because this is like that cheap paint that they throw on a house when they first build it. It's like a one coat matte finish, gross thing. It's an okay color, but it's gross. It's horrible paint. Horrible paint. I like putting my hand on it. I could probably scuff it up. Anyways, besides talking about wall texture for some reason, let's work on this mod. Today, I think, even though there's quite a lot I still have to do in programming and modeling and such, I think I will just work on mapping. I think I want to do mapping today. That might be easier. Turn off the the dragon logo. Speaking of, for those who don't know, but I imagine everybody here knows, there's a website for the mod now that will be the main home for everything. Even has like the old Half-Life moving thing that's all animated in CSS, along with this little carousel thing that's also CSS because JavaScript is evil and I don't want to use it. Sorry for those who like JavaScript. And I have an insulated mug full of water. Ice water. Well, yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure while I will still do stuff on ModDB, like obviously I'm not going to like just abandon it. It's an extra place to get, the clicks. So, but I will probably do most things here first. Also, I post on Twitter all the time because I don't know, I can't get off the website. Oh, also here now, Lambda Generation, I had this tab open. They made the little community thing. Can y'all see this? Did I? Okay, yeah. They have a community website now that tries to emulate, it's basically Facebook, but Half-Life stuff. Or Valve stuff, really, but, yeah, it's pretty neat. I have a chum toad. Yeah. I'm going to close out this tab because I accidentally enabled notifications. And I forgot how to turn them off, so sorry. Whoops. Don't turn on notifications because I was about to start the stream and all of a sudden I heard and yeah, it's looking slick. Thank you. My laptop is not charging. That's a problem. Why is it? Oh. Why is it like? I just fixed this laptop, and now the power plug is really starting to give me trouble. It's charging now. We're good. Don't need to panic. I'll just panic a little bit because this is. I wish I. Where's my webcam? Hang on, real quick. I could show y'all what it looks like, sort of, because it's the most jerry-rigged thing right now. Get over here, webcam. I know we're supposed to be working on Year of the Dragon, but I'm very much not at the moment. Don't worry, we'll get to it. I promise. I sort of consider this little update things. Might as well keep people informed on what's going on, because why not? When else am I going to do it? I don't vlog, so. Webcam? Hello? Are you plugged in, aren't you? That is that it? This isn't working very well. Okay, cool. So never mind, you're not seeing anything. I'm sorry. Whoops. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. I got stuff to work on. Okay. I have a bit of Velcro running through one of the like hinges of the laptop, and it's holding the charging plug sort of up, like it's holding it sort of level with the laptop because it's one of those circular plug inputs. If it falls down, like if it sits like it, because since it's circular, the weight of the cord will move around the plug itself. If it falls down, it heats up a whole lot and it doesn't charge, which means it's shorting out on something. Either the prongs on the plug itself are bad or the input is bad. If it's the input, I'm fucked because I'm not about to start a soldering thing for that. I also don't want to buy a new laptop though, because this I got less use out of this than a Lenovo laptop, and those are budget laptops. I bought an Asus, and this thing is lasting not as long. I hate it. I don't know why they can't make plugs that are just regular sort of square shaped, the rectangular shapes. Because at least those don't. I never had a problem with those. Those never broke on me ever. I've had that problem with yeah. Anyways, let's get on to Year of the Dragon. Oh, we don't need the GIMP tab anymore. I said I kind of want to map today. Whee! And I think I should be able to do I'm gonna do a duplicate window capture so I can sort of have the game jump between the two. Why am I so bad at this? Copy. Paste, duplicate. Yep, there we go. I'll put that below. Rename. Jack. Capture cursor. I don't really need that, but it seems to still work better if it's on. And there we go. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got them both. Okay. And now for the live chat, since I won't be able to see y'all, let me get my phone on the stream. On the stream, I should be able to pull up the live chat. If the video appears in the chat, it's not there. Am I broadcasting? It should be on my channel. Hey, there it is. How wonderful. Okay, and we will view comments. Okay. Steam Jack. Yes, I use Steam Jack. Oh yeah, let me read the comments. Let me make sure I'm not like missing somebody talking about that. Get that one click. Yeah, the one click always. You're the laptop. That's worrying. That happened to me. Yeah, okay. We're good here. Hello, Security Officer the Fawns. Welcome to You're the Dragon Steam. Oh yeah, I didn't buy a Yeti insulated glass. I bought the whatever the Walmart brand is. It works just fine. It's cheap too. I don't see the point of buying Yeti. But anyways, here's the current map for C1. This would be C1A2A, technically. However, I'm just gonna call them OC1, OC2, just because I'm so tired of typing in the map names. I'm just ridiculously tired of doing it, so I'm just simplifying them a lot. Uplink will probably be UL. Also, because I sort of see, because Year of the Dragon's not going to progress in a linear fashion, like chapter to chapter to chapter to chapter, like Half-Life, and it's going to be like a hub world to map sort of system. The chapters don't necessarily need to be in a chronological order of when they take place in the game. They just need to be organized by what they are. So, that's fine. Anyways, actually, let me run a build of the game. What the map... Actually, let me compile this. Which obviously is going to take a few minutes because I'm streaming. Ignore the warnings and the errors. I've yet to see a real problem with it. Also, as you see, 47 opaque studio models. This is a custom version of vHLT made by the creator of Zash that allows to cast studio model shadows, for props and stuff like that, which is very useful for this mod. The only problem is it's broken out of the box. If you download the source code, you have to fix it because he took vHLT, which is it's compatible with Visual Studio 2005 and onwards. He took that and he downgraded it back to Visual Studio C or Visual C++ 6.0, and as a result, a lot of stuff is just straight up broken. And I still can't believe he did that. Horrible.
Is he Russian by chance?
Well, obviously. Also, welcome. I didn't hear you join because I think streamer mode was enabled.
I've been sitting here for like a minute or so.
No, that's cool. I'm glad you're.
I'm sure the chat heard my fucking mic rustling though. That's fun.
They might have. Anyways, we got a few sequences set up now.
Are you using the Alpha Barney or Ted Barney in here?
What, Ted? No, it's I actually took a the head from a deleted scenes head.
The colors of the shirt were fucking with me.
Oh, I used the Black Mesa color scheme with like the black pants with the yellow stripe and stuff because I have no originality with anything. So.
Damn.
Yeah.
You gonna have variants for the head, or
oh yeah. No, there's gonna be just a few variants, just a few. Oh yeah, I need to make the dividers flammable. That's a programming thing I'll probably do later. Also, from the last video with the Vortigon AI demonstration, I have adjusted a lot of the values on when they're able to resurrect and teleport, so it's not going to be anywhere near as annoying as the video was. I just wanted to make that video more photogenic or videogenic. Yeah.
You know what would be fucking evil?
What?
The Vortigon Resurrection, but with the ragdolls. This fucking thing's just like flinging across
Flying
the
around.
goddamn map.
Those ragdolls scare me. To be honest, they're so. I don't know. I just feel like they work fine, and there's not really anything. There's only a few things wrong with them since it uses a temporary entity. But I always feel like when you're doing a major modification that like uses external libraries and stuff, I feel like the gold source is just always on the verge of crashing. Especially in the case of it being Zash and not gold source. So I don't know, it scares me to use it.
Zash crashes if you just cough on it.
Oh yeah, it's not good. Surprisingly, converting it to VS 2019 fixed a lot of problems with it. So...
Sure. I mean... I was gonna say probably because the base code wasn't made for VS6, but no, Source 3 was made with VS6.
It was. It's just, I mean, when you think about all the code he's taken from newer projects and stuff like that,
he stole code from FDE. I'm aware of that.
Well, he took code from Trinity Renders. There was a big thread where they were arguing about that on the HLFX.
Where he was up and down the Trinity Render guy stole everything, when the reality is, no, Trinity Render just kind of made everything, and then Uncle Mike just put, like, I'm gonna Control-C that.
I know, he Control-C'd it, downgraded it, and then put it in Zash, and he was like, hey, guys, look. And then he took the feature back out. Oh! I forgot you have to charge these.
A lot of shit is, like, stolen from fucking FDE Quake World as well. A lot of the HL support itself is derived from that. It's just bleh. I'll talk about the 2 GPL violations of stealing the HL, not stealing HL SDK, but linking back to the HL SDK and relicensing the 2003 leak code. Ew.
One day
What a
we'll.
nightmare.
Oh, where'd those go? They're not. Wait, what? Did they go down the stairs? Where are they at?
Where did what go?
The Vortigons, where are they at? They were supposed to be down that hallway. Did they run away? I think they ran away.
Did you... Maybe you forgot to put them in when you were remaking the map.
I don't think so. I see the path to dead Vort message. Oh, there they are. Oh, they were just over here killing Barney. That's cool. Oh, poor man.
Maybe you should apply the physics to, like, just the turret.
I need to implement the physics engine into this because it's not in it yet.
Also, I noticed this a while ago, and I know you fixed it, but I didn't want to mention it because I found it fucking hilarious. But your link tree for Year of the Dragon used to just link to the video of Half-Life physics.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why it did that because that was not the link originally. It was correct, and then it was. Then for some reason I changed it. Oh yeah, so this is the map so far. So this is everything. I gotta. I mean, to be honest, there's gonna be probably another level transition over here somewhere.
Implement the beta ending of this map.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't suck. Because the fucking current ending of Office is terrible and sucks.
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna change it a lot. It's gonna be. Well, because that whole ladder climb section is not really Spyro friendly anyway, so it's gonna get some changes. The cafeteria is probably gonna have a nice beta and also Black Mesa sort of look to it. Since...
The fact that they condensed that like little office area into like a hallway with a over thing.
What the hell did I just hear?
I don't fucking care.
Okay.
Weird flex, bro.
Hey, Magic. What if I told you to shut the fuck up?
What does the move now because brushwork message mean? Oh, it's Sparks. So, I'm gonna have to fix Sparks because I redid a lot of his tracing code and other stuff like that, and it works better. But it also is sort of broken in the sense that if I go through a wall, like no clipping, Sparks will actually not follow Spyro anymore. He'll be like, "Oh, I can't go through at all," and he just doesn't move anymore. But that's what that means. It's just little print messages to the console, so I know sort of what Sparks is doing. I realized that the reality is I should have Sparks have a trace from, like, obviously Spyro to where he needs to be, and just have it do the in position, where basically if you trace from, like, let's say you trace from this object to the wall, it'll say like, okay, so the end vector is right here from tracing. But if something was in the way, like another object right here, it'll make the in position here because obviously the trace didn't complete. I need to do that with Sparks, so that way he doesn't even, because currently the code is if he can't get to where he needs to be, or if there's brushwork in the way, he'll switch to a new position. But obviously I don't believe that's necessary for his functionality. I could just have him just do an in position trace. I'll have to fix it. It works, but it has a problem. Like everything. How much duct tape can I strap on this before I release it?
Yes.
That's how this is going. One day, I hope. It said, Year of the Dragon is my final Zash and Half-Life venture, so I at least don't have to worry about this anymore. I could just leave it behind forever.
I did not realize you were streaming, but
you just came and told me to shut the fuck up, and then you realized you said that to a public audience.
I was like, huh? Wait, he's like talking like he's talking to a bunch of people. And I checked your channel and said, "Oh, look who's live."
Sitting here like, why is he talking to dead?
I'm glad you didn't bring up. I'm glad you didn't bring up the talk from yesterday. At least
clause.
The clause, the forbidden clause. We were having a late night discussion, and we were just we were bringing up jokes and stuff like that, and I was immediately like, because it's surprising because it came from him. Usually it comes from me. So when he said, I'm kind of like, all right, we got to immediately put this on the list of things that we can't say publicly. Because people are not going to understand it and they're just going to think we just did something wrong. Like everything we do.
One in particular was just like, it would have just confused and scared people. I was
scared.
saying
I like the idea.
I was saying complete gibberish.
I like
on
the idea that we scare people now.
Like, looking back on that conversation, I was just saying complete nonsense.
Will you release the source code when you release the mod? Yeah, I mean, actually... Ow. Anyways, as you can see here, in downloads, there's already the source code to this demo right here. And I might update that to be just the source files, like with the Spyro source model and some of the other source models that I have. But yeah, I'm completely fine with being open source on this. I don't have anything against it. If people want to use the code to make their own Spyro stuff, or they just want to use the code to make their own Half-Life mod of some kind, then sure, yeah.
I'm gonna download it.
I think
Wario.
I'm gonna make a beta mod.
You're gonna make a beta mod. Yeah, you're the Dragon beta.
Yeah. I want Wario.
Spyro the Dragon, Half-Life, or even Spyro. I'm gonna make a System Shock 1 beta mod.
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this alpha build down. I'm gonna burn it to a disk and sell it for $800.
Nice.
Yeah.
NFT now.
You scare me.
It's an NFT. No. Yeah, it's gonna be an NFT, but it's only gonna be this image. It's not even gonna be the build. It'll be this. This is the NFT. It'll be this.
Can we get like
and that's my fucking as my mouse on it.
Can we do a new Shaft build and make it an NFT, but when you actually download it, it's just a fart sound file?
Yeah, but somebody's gonna pay all that money for literally a fart.
Good.
Good. Good.
That's what Shaft was. Just a loud fart.
It was just a really long. Shaft was the farting and screaming compilation.
Sprocket says, "Will you be making a copy of Consciousness available for download?"
A copy of your consciousness?
Yeah.
That seems kind of scary.
I don't think you want it.
I don't think Half-Life Alpha Beta mod.
Okay.
I know
You're the Dragon on Shaft Maps DLC. You scare me. You scare me either way. I'm just so scary.
We should have a map set where Spyro's in Shaft, and he's like, "Wow, this sucks."
Wow, that's just He just goes through a bunch of beta maps.
He's like, "This is all."
He'll be in one absolute zero map, and I'll just get Tom Kenny to just go, "How do we know this? How do we know this?"
He running
the rest of the mod.
Yeah. As the farther you go into the mod, he just starts sighing heavily, and then eventually the game just force closes. Spyro gets tired of existing.
I like Gordon escapes from Black Mesa, or no, Gordon escapes Black Mesa.
Anyways,
from the path that the HECU die.
Also, Viz groups are fucking broken in Jack as well. Over time, the more you add objects to them, the worse it becomes. Where like eventually I copied an object from one Viz group to another, and I'm like, okay, it's part of Stairwell 2. Now it's in Stairwell 1. It would not uncheck from Stairwell 2, even if it wasn't like the checkbox was blank for it. It was still there. Like this, it would just be assigned to it no matter what. I had to make new. That's why I made these better ones. I had to make duplicate Viz groups, and then why is making content so difficult?
Why do we torture ourselves with Russian stolen software?
Why can't Valve just make these official? Why can't they just release it officially so people can make real proper source code source?
A new challenger has entered the ring.
Who is it?
Spud. Say something whimsical and smart.
Sweeney? Did you almost say Sweeney?
I said,
you say whimsical and slutty or What
No,
did you say?
whimsical and smart.
I might have to teleport these in.
My name is Lottie
I'll probably
Bottie.
teleport these guys in.
Right.
Anyways,
What
I
did
don't. I
call
think
you?
I'm.
We used to call you something like it was something fries or something potato. It was like sweet potatoes.
Swear potato.
Swear.
Swear
Yeah,
potato. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a menu
French
an image of
fry.
a menu. Yeah, French fry, swear potatoes instead of sweet
French
potatoes.
fried,
French
swear
fried.
potato,
Chicken nugger.
chicken
Yeah.
nugger. I'm afraid to say chicken nugger.
And I just remember
Surge!
I remember
Months
Spud
ago.
drew the swear potato.
Yeah, he drew the swear potato. We have it somewhere still. Wow, that's cool.
Fucking
They made those for the reflection room.
I'm pretty sure it's probably in the Shaft archive.
It
for
is,
some
it
I
is.
think
It's
I
in
still
there.
have it.
Jack,
and I don't know why.
when me and Jack were
I wanna-
going through the Shaft archive stuff, he asked me, he's like, should we include swear potato? I'm like, it's part of Shaft, I guess. He just went,
I want to
He
read
just-
a message from chat.
what?
Guys, who knows the Absolute Zero mod? Now it's dead. Yeah, and I shot it with a 12 gauge in its face, personally.
The the guy talking about it right now is the guy who worked on it.
Who worked on Absolute Zero? Where are they now? When are
Who
we
is
gonna
that
when are we gonna get the
guy?
one when are we gonna get the 1 hour Bravo special about where the AZ team is now? Where are
They're all
they?
dead. I killed them all.
I killed
They're in
every
my backyard.
single one of them, and
Lino's
then
just
I
a
became
spirit.
them.
Lino's the only one who even talks, and he's just a spirit roaming the hallways of this damp, dark basement we live in.
They brought Lionel C into the studio to have like a one-on-one like interview with him, and the lights just kept going out, so he's not illuminated during the recordings.
A one-on-one
He's a
death.
silhouette. Oh, hey, look, the box.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm ready to transition to the next
died.
map, but I don't know because the only thing is I don't want to.
AZ died. AZ died because
because of you.
Easy died for Shaft.
I was
Did
gonna
it.
say
I thought
Shaft
he
died a lot. I'm pretty sure Shaft died quite a while before AZ ceased development.
Was like 2
Shaft
years.
was like Shaft died like that
2018, right?
that skit from Robot Chicken years ago where the guy's at the Olympics and he goes to pole vault and he just goes straight up in the air and he just lands back on the pole and impales himself. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god!
Did you not? Did you see that? I saw that when Robot Chicken first aired. I was like in middle school and I saw that clip and I was just like, oh my god, that's.
Oh my fucking god!
Shaft
Oh my God.
2021. I didn't know Shaft died this year, Magic. I didn't
Shaft
know
just
Sir
died.
2014 even.
When did we stop working on it? Did someone continue it while I wasn't looking?
We're
don't
gonna all of us are gonna meet up for the Shaft reunion. We're gonna meet at McDonald's.
And there will be only 2 survivors.
We're gonna just eat ketchup packets.
And
I would
salt.
love.
And salt.
love-
Oh god. We're gonna ask. That's
vile.
horrible. I told y'all about that kid. I told y'all about that kid that when I was at McDonald's one time with my friend, we were sitting there eating, and this like kind of chubby kid, while he's waiting for his like meal or whatever with his parents, he's just going up to the ketchup packets and he's just opening them and just slurping out the ketchup.
Oh my god!
I'm like, bro, that's
You guys
so
ever-
much sodium.
Do you guys ever see like? I've seen it. I've seen someone do it at McDonald's before. People will order a bunch of ketchup and hot water, and they'll put the ketchup in there, and they'll just stir it around, and they will just drink
What?
hot
Shit.
tomato water.
They're-
Yeah.
This is the real
NBA.
thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's like. I don't know if it's like the cheapest tomato soup or something. But it's. I guess it's because
Yeah.
it's like.
both.
I guess it's
Should
because
have
it's like you can like kind of do it for nothing because like McDonald's might not charge you anything for even a hot cup of water.
Okay, I guess I'll just say. I guess I can't select 2 fizz groups at once. Okay.
So you're telling me that McDonald's will give you a hot cup of water if you ask?
Yeah, I guess so.
They will. They'll give you ice if you ask. They'll put ice in a bag and give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
You do
some.
a lot of things if you ask them. When I was very young, me and my friends, we went there and we all asked for. It was so fucking evil. We shouldn't have done it. We went there and we all asked for Big Macs with 8 patties.
Why? I still like the why. Why?
They made it. They made it, and it was fucking impossible to eat.
You have
Did
to be
you,
like Shaggy Scooby Doo.
When my friend worked for McDonald's, they had a competition a while back that's like design your own design your own meal. We'll do it, and he did one, and it was just onions and it was a burger that didn't have like the meat or anything. It was just onions and fucking
Onions.
No, it was onions, salt, and mustard.
Oh my god!
That was the
You
worst.
couldn't eat that.
No, you could never eat that. It's not edible.
That
It's
was-
not food.
When you put that in your mouth, you instantly fucking cry out all of the water from your body.
You'll just. It's just a bad time. Okay, we can purge. Oh,
You
little boy.
so purge just gets rid of all the empty groups. I didn't realize it did that. Okay. Anyways, I did not put a landmark in this map.
Good.
Whoops.
Doesn't need one. Doesn't need
Well, yeah, if it does a level change, I'll put it. I'll just have
No.
to put it. What? Excuse
it.
me.
No. No.
No.
No,
No.
dude. What? I think of that Oni. I think of that Oni plays with the little guy that comes out of his uncle's pocket, and he goes, and it's like, Uncle,
I
what
see
was
it.
that? And he's like, no, shut up, no.
If I see a single landmark in this map, I'm gonna fucking delete it.
There it is. There's the landmark. What are you
Get
gonna
it?
do? Your mic didn't even handle that. It couldn't even handle that. I'm gonna name it after you.
You fucking bastard.
There, you are now immortalized in this.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you
He's upset.
bastard.
I'm gonna cry now.
What are you gonna do? You gonna cry? Duh.
Oh my fucking
God.
lord.
We're fucking stupid.
Oh, I should
So
probably be
glad.
playing music. That's usually what I do during these.
Why are we not playing music?
Because Undertale's not on sale right now.
Rip working.
That's a lie.
Ivan the Space Biker and Shaft mod 2021. Friendly was cringe. Hey, don't diss onions like that. No, I meant like when it's just onions, mustard, and salt. I mean, that's not a good thing.
Yeah. Have you seen that guy?
I like
with the
sliced. I like chopped onions on a burger.
patty onion.
I see a place where somebody ordered a cheeseburger, no patty, bun, or onion. So it was just like
It's like
a crappy
and
cheese
bun.
sandwich.
No, there's no
You-
bun, so it's just cheese.
That's cheese.
It's just cheese in a bag.
Honestly, like you can just ask McDonald's for it. They'll just do it because they're like weak. They can't. They're not. They don't
Son of a
care.
bitch. Why the fuck? What did the cook do? Did they just put their hands up and go, "What the fuck do they want?"
They don't have fucking time to bother with you. They just do whatever the fuck you ask.
They took the. They took the freaking. They took the Big Mac, like the little box the Big Mac comes in. They just put a slice of cheese in it, poured ketchup on it, gave it to them. They're like, "There you go." What the fuck?
I want to go to McDonald's and be like, can I get a Big Mac deconstructed? I want all the parts individually.
Go to McDonald's, ask for fresh French fries so you can annoy the entire staff. Don't do that.
Yeah, it's saltless. It's no salt. Ask for no salt.
Yeah,
I want
it's the most irritating thing. Because
I
after,
hate when people do that.
because it stops the line, like it stops the
You're a
drive-thru and everything.
Asshole if you do that. Deal with your fuck. You are buying food at McDonald's. Deal with your shitty fries, like all of us.
Well, that's the thing. Because as I said, or as I learned from a friend that worked at McDonald's, they don't have like somebody dedicated to fries. It's just all the cooks, or even the people that run the registers. They all just manage the fry vat because all it does is, you put it down, it dings, and it comes up, and you have to change it out. But when
I'm talking about McDonald's now, and I'm thinking about McDonald's.
I'm gonna get a copyright strike for making fun of McDonald's.
Hey, Listen, McDonald's is so fucked up. Let's talk about this. People can literally like say like, oh, I like make fun of McDonald's saying like, oh, it's sludge. Oh, you want to eat some like fucking sludge burger? And because McDonald's is so ingrained in everyone's minds, it still makes you hungry.
I'm kind of hungry for it.
I know. What the fuck is wrong with it? Like, what did they do? What did they done to me?
I'm not getting it, but I'm kind of hungry for it.
I kind of want to get some right now. I'm fucked. Fuck in the head.
That's
Good thing
hilarious.
I hate
All right.
everything from McDonald's besides the McChicken. I guess the breakfast.
You know what I should do?
I do enjoy McChickens.
What I should do actually, I need to go into Black Mesa actually. I need to. I don't remember the layout.
Has anyone tried to have any of you had that Burger King spicy chicken sandwich?
With the foot lettuce.
No.
What?
It's
No, I haven't had. I haven't had Burger King in a
That's a
while.
spicy one.
I was gonna say I don't blame anyone for not having Burger King in a while, but
yeah, I just haven't had one.
here's my thing about Burger King, and it's weird. I like the new chicken sandwich is actually really good.
There's about to be a bunch of people commenting saying BRB as they all go get.
It really isn't that bad. It's like obviously it's not gonna be like Popeyes or something or anything above that, right? Because like that's not Burger King doesn't spend the time only cooking chicken. That guy. I thought that guy was just gonna walk off the railing and fall.
What if he did? What if it was like how like in Super Mario World, if you mess with the start demo to where Mario dies, it can like soft lock the game. I wonder what that happened at Black Mesa, where like a scientist falls off a ledge and the game just crashes.
I wanted him to walk into the railing and do that gif of Alex. Where
Sorry
she tries
for pausing. I'm trying to keep up with the chat by like reading it every once in a while. Oh no, overrated mod. It started out okay. I just don't like it currently. I don't know. Don't get mad at me. I have my opinions on shit. I don't know. Everybody else comes up with shitty takes all the time. Can I have one every once in a while? Can I have a shitty take nobody agrees with?
This is obviously an older version of Black Mesa.
There's some dude that was spouting on Twitter about how much better of a character Gordon is than Adrian Shepard. I'm just like, neither of them fucking have a personality.
What the fuck do you mean?
That makes no sense. They have no personality. The whole point of those characters are you set what they are based on how you play the game.
I think this pencil is better than that pencil. They're the
one
same
has
fucking
a
pencil.
That one wears a U.S. Army jacket, therefore it's not okay. That's what it means. I know what you...
A PCV jacket.
In front of you,
PC, your PC view.
I love Slardy's video. In front of you is a PCP.
We'll learn about the penis.
Today we're gonna be looking at the penis.
All right, so this map puts an atrium or thing up here. But when you're the dragon, you glide from here going. Whee! So I gotta figure
Hamburger.
Hamburger. If McDonald's.
Spyro crashes into the hamburger sign. Does it fucking kill him?
Yeah, he gets electrocuted and dies.
No.
We were talking about the chicken sandwich earlier. I had like a weird experience.
That's what that guy did. That's why he has blood.
Had...
That's what happened to that guy. He jumped from here trying to get the Coca-Cola and he died. He died before the incident, the Black Mesa incident. Fact. I asked the Black Mesa devs and they said, yeah, that's what happened.
Murphy Black and he confirmed.
Ask Marfy Black. Yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm just going to say Marfy Black said it. He's probably going to send me a DM one day saying, stop referencing me for your fake ass info.
What happened, Spud?
This is sort of a dumb story, but right after I first had my Popeye chicken sandwich, suddenly everyone was trying to have their own chicken sandwich, like Zaxby's was having their the chicken sandwich similar to them, and Burger King and
I kind of want some tacos.
Don't do that because you're going to make me want to get tacos now. Because I was thinking about that all day and I didn't get any.
Listen, okay.
Don't do that to me. Don't make me
thinking about the tacos.
Yeah, seriously, don't make me. No, I don't want to think about the tacos today. I'm getting tacos tomorrow when I go out of town. Don't do that. No,
Capcom's gonna
There's
place
a
at
I
there's,
do
Taco
really
Bell.
love Chipotle's fucking tacos, though, man.
there's a over in up in the country where my mom currently resides. There's a little like a family-owned like Mexican restaurant up there, and that's how you know it's
Yeah.
really good because it's like a little
Yep,
family-owned.
yep.
It used to be a gas
Yep.
station that they turned into a like they got rid of the post and everything, and it became a restaurant. Fucking
Sad.
phenomenal food.
Tacos.
Phenomenal food. It's like, oh yeah, it's good. They like I'll get like tacos from them. That's what I'm getting when I go there. I'm like excited.
Like, I love Taco Bell, but when you get tacos done with, like, like, actual fucking, like,
Those duh. Yeah.
What if they just
When
what if that just said like
Oh my
human
fucking-
taco?
oh my fucking shit. Those kind of tacos
Weird
are...
potato.
fuck.
Swear-
It's like,
yeah.
they're so good.
Does it say swear
Oh my
potato?
God.
Nah.
I can't ever stop thinking about actually, like, well done Mexican
Imagine
food.
working here and you have to pay for the food.
Vegetarian burger.
I can't believe that you have to pay for your food here in Black Mesa. I mean, what are
But
they
you want
doing?
that-
What kind of food do they even have?
How much you want to bet the veggie
Fuck.
burgers
Tony.
are just head crab?
Oh, look, another head crab.
Right there.
Another crab.
We'll go for it.
Um,
Anyways, okay, so that's what that looks like. All right, back to
Yeah.
mapping.
so,
What?
So I had a Burger King chicken. There's two things. I don't know why. I used to really not like Burger King, and I still don't really. But there's two things they have. It's the Whopper, and it's this new chicken sandwich. It's the only things they can do right. But
Oh,
they
work
do it
must
pretty
be.
right for the price.
I mean, there's some of their like occasional burgers that pop up are alright. Like I like the fucking smokehouse or wherever the fuck it was.
Fair enough.
In ring A1
It's
burger
just-
or whatever.
It's just everything else they have is covered in mayo and is fucking disgusting.
the Whopper's covered in mayo.
Yeah, but it's covered in mayo and 800 other things, so it's like whatever. Everything else they have though doesn't have like you can have mayo on a burger. It's just you also need some pickles,
Why is
some
the-
onion.
Why is the veggie burger cheaper? I don't know.
This is fake. Yeah,
Yeah.
I never had the Impossible Burger or Impossible Whopper or whatever the fuck they called it.
I haven't had it either, actually.
Mainly
I
because I just don't
personally-
care.
I personally do not
Me
like Burger
neither.
King, but
I don't like them either.
I've gone from hating them to being, That's
tolerate them.
yeah. Like am I gonna go over there all the time to get food? No, but if I'm around one and I'm hungry, I'd be like, I mean, they got these.
I don't know if I had to choose a restaurant, like I was only given an option between McDonald's and Burger King. I don't know which one I would pick 'cause I don't like either.
I mean,
And this is a
it's
beta
a
layout.
it's a toughie because I prefer Burger King's burgers and chicken sandwich, but
I started
McDonald's-
such a food conversation.
McDonald's got the fries though.
I don't know.
They
I
got
prefer
the best
Wendy's out of
fucking-
all of them.
They got Wendy's is really fucking good. I didn't even realize we didn't even talk about them. Wendy's does everything pretty upstanding.
Yeah.
Got good
Yeah.
fries, good chicken, good burgers.
Fries,
Can't-
good
can't
chicken,
fuck
good
up
burgers.
anything.
It's true. Like it's actual beef patties. They're the only place I can think of where it seems like an actual beef patty.
You take a bite and be like, I can recognize the beef flavor. You
This
go to
is-
McDonald's.
I think
Burger
this
King,
is beef.
Good.
I really like Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich.
Oh yeah, for sure. And their spicy nuggets. Fuck.
Wendy's
God
got
damn it, you guys.
I
Fuck
really
off.
like the nuggets.
We did this. We did the food, and now it's.
I'm like so fucking hungry.
Everybody, pause the stream. We're gonna go get. So I'll go
We're
get
on the way.
Wendy's.
You know what I like, but I'm mad that it's not near me, like at all.
What?
Fucking White Castle.
Yeah, there's none
Wow.
over here. There's none over here.
White Castle is so far away from me, but damn, they pretty good.
Yeah, there's none nearby, but they are
But I
good.
not like everything else on it.
No,
They do a thing that I really like, which is basically their normal slider, but they put on like pepper jack cheese and other spicy stuff, and it drives me insane.
I haven't had White Castle. I've never been to a White Castle, but I haven't had White Castle in like forever because
I got
I
I got Fuddruckers over here, which is probably the only like
We got
sort of similar
over here-
thing.
To be fair, we got a lot of burger places over here. Like we got Five Guys, which I really will always love. You know, Five Guys is good.
Just fries is a scam, though.
It's way too expensive,
What
no
the
doubt.
what the price
The
of the
fuck?
food or their
Yeah.
or their fries that
Oh,
are just
I
burnt?
want to state. I want to state something about the fucking Five Guy fries. It's an illusion that you get more. The ounces they actually put on their site that you are charged for is actually less than what you get.
Well, it's because they put like a bunch of small fries into a bag, and you're like, what? A bag
Well,
full
yeah,
of
they give
fries?
you they put what is like pencil shavings in a like a bag thing in there, and they burn the hell of them, and I'm like, okay. Also, they don't put
Oh,
mayo.
right,
They don't give you mayo.
Five Guys.
They don't give you mayo at all. Oh wait, you're talking
Yeah.
about Five Guys, right?
Yep.
Shit, I'm thinking of
Yeah.
In-N-Out Burger. Fuck. Five Guys, I don't like to go to because it's really expensive for a burger that's like the size of like your thumb, and
Expensive, yeah.
I remember eating there once and thought that the burger was just okay, but
it's not that
worth
great. It's
the
not
$5.
super fantastic for the price. There's better places, like there's better local
really
places around here.
I really like Five Guys, but it's too expensive.
Yeah, it is too expensive.
Fries are a scam. They give you the illusion that they fill up the bag with a fuck ton of fries, but they actually do charge you for more ounces than the cup and the fucking overfill.
There's a place nearby me called Smash Burger, which is a lot less expensive.
We have that.
And good. I like Smash Burger.
They are a better Five Guys than Five Guys.
They are really a better Five Guys. Fuck, there's like a walk away from here, and now I'm thinking about their burger. They're close. Fuck.
Look what I've done.
We ain't got shit in fucking Ohio, at least where I'm at. Like, we ain't got fuck.
We ain't got shit down over here, I tell you what.
We got too much over here, man. There's fucking right near where I live. We got Smash Burger,
Love. Thanks.
pizza. We got fucking Pizza Hut. We got fucking Plymouth Garden, which is my favorite Asian food place ever. Oh my fucking fuck.
Also,
What are you-
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it right here. Pizza Hut sucks.
Yeah, they've always. When I was a kid, they were okay, but they kind of don't. They're not that great anymore.
It's tough to get any good pizza these days. They've lowered the quality of it so much.
I got Brooklyn.
I get my pizza from. There's two places I like to get pizza from. There's Firenze Pizza, which is a place nearby me that I don't think is that pop. And then there's Toppers. Toppers is way too expensive, but it's also, without a doubt, the best pizza I can get. I guess way too expensive is a bit debatable because I can pay $10 for a pizza with as much fucking toppings as I want.
I get my pizza from Pizza Plus.
Out of all the big franchise and chains, I used to really like Papa John's, but they have gone downhill like fucking crazy, man.
This is the
Like
fucking toppings stream.
I'm gonna rename this from Year of the Dragon
get my
Development to
pizza.
Food Talk. This is
You
the
get
second
your
episode.
pizza.
This is the podcast
Okay.
episode 2.
Have you guys ever heard the story about the Costco hot dog and why it's so cheap?
Oh wait, was that the one about the where the main guy over the food said he was actually gonna, yeah.
So this story is hilarious. So there's a new guy, like a new corporate person who was like looking at Costco and he's like, "Hey, listen, I think we can charge more for all our food because their food's really cheaply made, but it all tastes. Costco food tastes surprisingly good. I don't know what's up with it either. It's probably a lot of grease. It's
A lot. It's just a lot of grease and just shit.
Yeah. I mean, it works. A Costco hot dog tastes really good, and a Costco pizza tastes pretty good as well. Anyways, this new corporate guy is like, "Look, I think we can increase the price of our hot dogs and a lot of our food." The CEO, this guy who's been in the company for pretty much since it starts, says, "If you raise the price of that fucking hot dog, I'll kill you."
I just love that he did say that though. I'm going to kill you if you raise the price of the hot dog. This is not going to be the final texture of this, by the way. I forgot to make more of these textures. Whoops.
They always say it's hard to fuck up a pizza, but you know what's truly hard to fuck up in like food? Like a Chinese buffet. Just me.
Is it? I guess I agree. I don't know. I haven't had a whole lot of different Chinese buffets before.
I have
Chinese buffet
What-
experience.
What were you saying, Dad? What about Chinese buffets?
I said it's hard to fuck up a Chinese buffet. I've never had a
It
bad
kinda
one.
is. I've not had a bad one. I've had better ones than others, but a lot of Chinese food is pretty easy to shell out.
Yeah, that's the floor texture. We're going Doom.
Well, okay, that's a bit that's not completely true, but it's like um a lot of it can be done very quickly in bulk kind of thing.
And,
You know what
like, I don't know. It's
you know what I
weird.
realized? I
Never had a
think
bad experience.
I
I
haven't
think I
either. I've had
fucked up, and the GIMP files, like the source files for these wall textures, is still on my USB hard drive. I don't think I moved them over yet.
Oh,
Whoops. Because, yeah, for some reason I didn't put them in the Year of the Dragon folder.
Spyro and Doom.
Yeah,
Is that
Spyro
the
and
same
Doom.
as
Is somebody going to do that? Somebody put Spyro and Doom?
why?
Have you ever talked
Why?
about
Why
your
not?
fucking In-N-Out story magic?
What? Oh! I guess not.
What
But
story?
yeah, so In-N-Out used to not be in Texas until just probably 2 or 3 years ago, maybe only about 2 or so. And they
What?
basically they sort of branched into Texas finally. But there was one over in San Marcos, sort of near like Austin, Texas, San Antonio. It's like an in-between city, like a college town. That's where my friend's going to college, and we stayed at his apartment. We were over there, and he's like, "Oh, hey, we got In-N-Out." And I'm like, "Oh, I've been hearing about it, so let's go try it out." And he told me, he's like, "All right, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good price, and it's pretty good burger. The fries are the worst thing I've ever had in my life." I'm like, "Okay, hang on, what?" He said, "Yeah, they kind of just put like wood chips in a bag that are burnt, and they say, 'Here you go, here's fries.'" And and he said the other thing is they don't give you mayo. I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's unfortunate." And when we went to In-N-Out, we brought our own bottle of mayo. And we walked in, and one of the ladies behind the counter, she was like, "Why y'all have mayo?" And my friend just went, "Do y'all have mayo?" And she went, "No." And he's like, "That's why." and she started laughing at the idea that people brought mayo to In-N-Out Burger to put mayo on their burger.
What's Oh, sorry.
Nothing. That's the story. It's not the best story. It's just
I used to
Yeah,
work
we
at
can't have a food stream without it.
I used to work at Noodles. And God,
What's
that
happening?
place.
Macaroni, spaghetti.
They're
Pasta?
like called Noodles and Co. or something. They do pasta, yeah. It's like a restaurant. I don't know how much it's around in places other than the tippy top of the north, because it's a very like, I guess posh is a good word to describe it. Kinda. It's fast food, but it tries to treat itself where it's like it's healthy fast food. It ain't.
it's yeah, it's pasta. That's nothing but carbs.
Yeah. You can pretend that noodles are healthy though. Like
That's
people still haven't put two and two together. you know. Um
yeah.
so
That's okay.
uh
That's
I
bizarre.
worked there, and a lot of interesting things about that place. I learned working there. Like
Oh, we'll do that for now.
I remember they just put, for the beef that we used, they just put it in butter. They took the beef, they boiled some butter and some water, and they just tossed it in there. Frozen beef.
Anything
Of
wrong with
course.
that?
Okay.
A few things wrong with that. It was like weird.
There's
It
nothing
looked
wrong with that.
it looked wrong. Um, but I mean, it's a fast food place, so it's like, oh wow, shocking! A fast food place freezes their food and then like throws it in like butter or
Why,
something.
why do I still have dev textures on this stuff?
Everyone's fucking shocked. The funniest thing that happened when I was working there was one day, for whatever reason, just everyone fucking like every chef didn't show up.
Oh, those are good days.
So me being a cashier, my manager said, "Get back here and cook."
What?
And I was like, sure. I mean, like, I kind of know to cook noodles. To be fair, cooking
Put the noodle in water and it
cooking
boil.
pasta is not a hard thing To be fair, especially there where there are timers and everything. So yeah, for a day I was just a chef. Because
Yeah.
I didn't know how it worked. I mean, I had cooked plenty of pasta before coming there, and yeah, for that day I was cooking all the orders while the manager rung everything up. It was the worst day I ever had. I think I quit pretty soon after.
Well, the story is don't work in noodle business. Noodle
The
business.
noodle
Noodle
business isn't
bad.
doing too good.
It was terrible because I was just like, man, I only get paid to be a register, like at the register. You know, I didn't sign up for that
Is that the
shit.
same as Yumcha?
I don't know what a yumcha is.
Is that like specific to like Australia or something? Or I haven't heard of one. I don't have one in Texas. Or do I? Let me Google it. Yumcha.
Yumcha is a Cantonese tradition of brunch involving Chinese tea and dim sum.
Oh, okay. So that's just the name of like. So there. I mean, there's Yumchas over.
It's a tradition. It's a tradition of a type of meal with small portions of steam, pan fried, and deep fried dim sum dishes.
I haven't had it. I've never been over to one. There's
I-
apparently some around me. Actually, right now they close at 9:30.
Man, I have a rice cooker that has a steamer function, and I bought some fucking pork dumplings, and holy fucking shit, that stuff's good.
The thing I can think of when I hear rice cooker is that image of a cat taking a shit in one.
Really? That's the
Thanks.
only thing.
Thanks for that, I guess.
That's
the
what I
thought that
think.
pops in my brain.
That's what I think
When
of.
you're pooping your rice cooked.
That is how you.
No.
No.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
No.
That's how you know
My-
you're doing really good in life.
The question is, how does the cat feel comfortable? That had to be hot rice. I can't. I gotta censor that. I just realized that's just a full blown turd.
What'd you do?
I posted it in the chat, but without like a spoiler. That's just a full blown poopy turd.
I have a cropped version.
Enhanced version.
The chat can't see it.
Still cropped.
What? It must have been like, oh yeah, that's litter.
I mean, I could believe a cat thinking that. You know, what the fuck does it know?
Nothing apparently. Apparently its brain's turned off.
Brain off shit in the rice.
Enough shitting in the rice.
Yeah, we out here shitting.
We out here shitting in the rice. That sounds
Shit in the
wrong.
rice.
I'll be right back.
Guys, have you ever just shit in the rice? It's pretty good.
He's got a shit in the rice. You gotta go do.
The day YouTube tells me to stop swearing.
The day the YouTube tells us to stop shitting in the rice.
The rice, the day, fast approaching.
I'd make those one of those smooth corners.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm trying to figure out in my brain what to do. I can tell you right now, everything I'm gonna map out, I'm probably gonna change between now
And
and
it never happened.
Yeah, it never happened. Y'all never saw it. What are you talking about? No, what the hell? What in the
What
hell?
That
They got a duck in somebody's pool out here.
chat, you're dreaming. This isn't happening.
Yeah, this isn't real. Stop screaming. It's not real. Stop screaming. Stop it. I forgot what the stairwell. I bet I could do something.
I've had that thought.
I think I could do something if I did it.
Nah, it's just a myth.
Nah, man, nah. Nah, man. Nah, man. Come on, man. I don't like that there's one office over here. I kind of want to put more than one, but...
It's a cafeteria. There shouldn't be any offices.
I mean, yeah, that's true. It should just be storage. I might put it right here. Just a storage thing. And then
Okay,
this will
it
just be
sucks
like a
to have
lounge.
your office.
Yeah,
We
we
gotta
got...
have your office like right outside the cafeteria.
Yeah, so you just hear everybody eating.
Yeah.
Everybody just smacks.
Okay. Add like a restroom or something, or storage.
I'm gonna put storage because the restroom's gonna be on the other side, I think. Or I might change that, and that might not be true either. But who knows? Who knows? I don't even know what
Like
I'm doing.
even the beta, there was no office there. It was just like storage and shit.
And the atrium glass, yeah.
Yeah, and then Valve was just like, get rid of it, put an office.
Put
in.
an office full of ammo.
Please, I'll be right back.
Because beta. That's how real it is. It's just so.
Every map needs one office.
Every map needs one office. That was a contractual obligation by Gabe.
It's in the title of the chapter.
Warrants. Yeah.
Yeah, and Gabe looked at it and he's like, "Why is there not an office in this map?" Well, Gabe, it's a cafeteria. Is this called Office Complex? Huh?
Office complex.
Starts slamming on his desk and screaming.
I find it rather simple.
He's like, "Y'all better add an office to this map." I don't know what his threat would be. What would Gabe Newell threaten to do?
You'll bring Ted back into the office.
I'll be
Put
right
it
back.
in there right now. We're calling Ted in here, and we're gonna greenlight the friendly rape.
Okay, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna get groceries.
Didn't you come? You came back to tell us that you're
going
to be right back again.
Yes, I know. Okay, I'm just letting you know where I'm going, you weirdo.
Baby, come back.
Still waiting for my
You can
cheese
blame it all
samples.
on me.
You complete me.
Nuh-uh.
Nah, no.
I'm not your Gestalt.
No. That didn't. There we go. I'm gonna extend that out a little bit. This piece is probably just gonna disappear one day. It's literally no purpose. It's
Like
just a random bump. And here we have random bump in the wall. Actually, you know what? Well, I got a door frame there. That leads to an office. I could have one here, sort of like Black Mesa. Or not. I need my thinking grenades.
Just throw them.
Yeah.
And looking back at the old, like, AZ offices, I wish we got them playable, but nope, never did.
I thought... Wait, didn't y'all finish Office Complex, though? What do you...
Like, we reworked it, made a better version of them, but it was never finished.
But that one never saw the light of day.
Yeah, it's in the files for, like, the dev drive and shit, and exists. All the reworked chapters are there, but what's in the actual build is just the weird mess that is, like, the day one chapters, but not really. They're the day one chapters, but weird.
Yeah.
With all the changes we did to the day one chapters, like, after the fact. And then we were just like, okay, we're done with this. We're remaking the chapter. This sucks. The map file don't work no more. And then it never came to be.
That was the day Beta died.
Yep, I shot it with a
Took it out
assault
back.
rifle.
Oh, how's that leg doing? Oh, it's good. Oh, put the full weight on it. All right. That looks a bit better. I'm probably also... I don't know if I'll have the tile. I might have carpet for some of this. I still don't have a good carpet texture. I just have the originals. still. That's fine. And this will be like a lounge. I still want to do the... In fact, I'll... Not this map. This map. Whee! So I'm thinking, because this leads to like the freezer and has like the cooking and everything, I think I might have this be sort of the walkway where people get their food and everything will be here. And
You're gonna put up food display?
yeah, it'll be like the food here. So the
Mm.
food will be like on display here. This will just be the normal cafeteria area. I'm trying to think on it. Just sort of... Oh, I was like, where's that guy going? Anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, now design-wise... Okay, so that's up there. But that didn't work very well, because you had to push a box to get enough height to glide. Because they're at the same height. I really want that to be higher up. I might put that A-frame over or that here. And with an extra bit of height, you can glide that way. Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, smart bullets.
I have never died. Honestly, thinking about it, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's storage. How do you get to this side? Through the storage.
Yes.
You get to it through the storage, you know. Through the storage. Why did I leave that intact? Why did I leave this here? This is... I never liked this map, this like area, and I was like, yeah, this is fine. We'll leave this alone. Storage. That's how you get here. That's how you get to Black Mesa, through the storage closet. Visitors, go through the parking lot or through the parking tunnel. You have a parking lot area. You're gonna go through a tunnel and you're gonna go through a maintenance tunnel, a broom closet, and a vent, and then you'll pop up in the labs. Okay. If you see the dead body, you went too far.
And staff go through storage.
Okay. All right. Now since... And obviously I'll have that lowered down. How many units is that? So 4, 8. Okay. I'm doing real thinking now. Actually,
Doing the real stinking now.
I'll do one up and I'll actually just hide. Does that... Okay, so that's just the area it's in. Okay, perfect.
You should restore the shaft one where the walls broke and have a human assault in there.
The model's not
Be
loaded.
like a mini bomb.
I mean, I have him added in the code. He'll show up. If I had the
Well,
model.
he'll show up all right.
He'll show up and he'll be like, "You're dead! You're my
You're still
dead!"
laughing like a child, and the game will crash.
Yeah. When he dies, he violently spins around and explodes.
Magic, you got a question in the chat. Is this Half-Life restored?
Is this Half-Life restored? Who asked that? Who are you? Oh, my mom texted me. Hang on. Is this Half-Life restored? Yeah, you said restored. What? Why would I work on Half-Life restored?
Maybe Vector gave up. They handed the keys off. Be like, hey, I'm too not smart enough to make mod. Here you go, Mr. Nipples.
I'm gonna put Euro Dragon on Steam. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna be like, Gabe, put it on Steam, and he'll be like, we can't. Activision owns that, and I'm just like,
Activision's S3D.
Activision's Ash 3D, and I'll be like,
I am Spyro.
I'll buy you a
give the
burger.
right
I'll
to
buy you a
Spyro
burger.
to
I'll buy
me.
you one burger, and he goes, oh.
It's gonna be White Castle.
Is it White Castle? It'll be Carl's Jr. Oh, never mind.
Mind, I have plenty of those in Washington.
I'll try to fool him by saying it's Hardee's to confuse him, even though they're the same thing.
He's fat enough to know the difference. That there is none.
Actually, yeah, every Carl's Jr. in Texas closed down. Every single one. They entered Texas, they did well, and then they closed them all.
They're becoming Carl Senior.
Yeah, there's one in the strip center down the street from me, the town center. The Carl's Jr. is just vacant there, and it's kind of upsetting because they closed down just before I moved into this house, so I can't enjoy them anymore, ever. Oh well. You win some, you lose many.
I like their breakfast. I don't really like their lunch stuff.
Carl's.
I can't say I've really ever had like a Carl's Jr. / Hardee's like properly. I think I've eaten at a Hardee's as like a kid, but I think I either got like chicken or fish from them. So that was like very long ago.
I don't remember fish
I
being
don't
at parties.
remember. I was like,
Good thing Brody's not here. He would have had a little panic attack when you said fish.
I was a young little man.
Oh,
A young old man.
Not the first. Not the first. No, don't do it. No.
I'll just keep working on my fish.
Yeah, everybody ask
Fathom?
when Sergeant Headcrab gets back. Ask him how Fathom's going. Specifically, just at him. Just put his name in the chat and ask him where Fathom is. If everybody does it,
Add him on Discord and ask him about Fathom.
if everybody does
Don't do
it,
that.
I will. I don't know. What would y'all want me to do in return for doing that to him?
Give away a chicken sandwich to the nearest person in your residence.
Just give him a chicken sandwich. Here you go. Here. My chat that my friend told me to do this, and he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Goodbye." Just leave. Here you go. Here's a chicken sandwich. I'm like, I can't eat chicken. Oh well. There you go.
I'm vegan. Not today.
Well, chicken's not meat.
Chickens come out of an egg.
Yeah, chicken came out of an egg. It's pretty. And eggs come from something.
The
I
womb.
don't know where this joke's going anymore.
The joke is that we're stupid.
I
Advanced stupid.
don't think there was a joke here. I think I was just stupid. I think I just.
I actually had to stop and question myself if an egg grew out of the ground or if from a tree.
What?
Yeah, we got the
I'm
potato
really thinking
eggs.
up for a head.
That's not.
Yeah, we got
That's
the
not
potato
right.
eggs.
That's not right. Wait. That's not right. We're not well.
I'm stupid. Mr. Headcrab is missing all this.
Oh, we
money.
could change this texture to a different one. Hi, yeah. It's not a
Yeah,
fit.
make it
Yeah,
purple.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm not doing this today. Yeah. Go. Smiling Friends coming soon to a Dreamcast near you. Okay, this seems awfully big, but
big butt.
big butt.
Cannot lie.
Urgh!
Completely
Oh!
not allowed to lie.
Oh, whoops. I forgot monster player is not going to work.
Bruh.
Oops.
I hope you saved.
Nope.
It's gone. It's all gone.
I saved, but not at that moment. Let's see what went missing, chat.
Everything. This is the end of the dev stream.
End of the
And we'll continue this tomorrow. No, nah, nah, we'll keep going. It's my fault. I assumed Jack wouldn't crash.
Well, you assumed wrong.
You said a while ago you guys were looking for more people to do live stream chats. I don't know. That was kind of a joke because for a while nobody was showing up in these chats.
Like right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right now. You know. Right now.
At this
Right
very
about
moment.
now.
Okay, we're gonna do not that. We're gonna do info player start.
Don't forget to hit save every 5 seconds.
Why is your game player hurt? What does that do? I don't remember this.
What if it crashed the game, the engine, the editor?
So
I'll
that
get there
okay, so that just sets
The
the
computer.
that just sets the damage, the health to the player. Okay. Game player equips. That should give you weapons, I think. I forgot how that works. That's not important. Where's info player start? There we go. Let's spawn a little Spyro man for scale. He's
1 pixel.
He's green with envy.
look at him. Look at him.
Get 'em.
Look at that face.
Please. We're just asking you. Take a look.
I want to shake your hand.
I want to shake his hand.
I just want to shake his hand. I don't want to shake. That's what we were also laughing at yesterday. I just want to shake his hand.
We're not laughing about that video.
We joke about it a
And
lot.
quoting it.
We joke about it way too often. It's not healthy.
Send in RoboCop. We do that too.
We just listen to RoboCop all the time. I want to shake his hand.
I want to shake his hand.
Guys, I think he just wants to shake his hand.
Shake his hand.
All right, that's not too bad. And this is also it's not again not too bad. We can do a funny gamer move, which is that.
Remember AZ?
Wait, what?
Me neither. You guys remember AZ? Me neither.
I don't remember a lot of things anymore.
Same. Same.
Okay, so and then there'll be like couches and chairs and stuff, so that'll populate the area pretty well. I think, or not at all. I don't know. Oh, hey, there it is. I'm gonna drink another sip of water.
Oh, person in the chat, are you trash talking AZ? Absolutely. I'm gonna shit all over AZ.
Bro,
I'll
dude,
allow
just
it.
honestly.
I read it.
Control S like it depends on your life. Actually, oh wait, hold on, what's saying?
Magic's taking a big sip.
Oh no, I said my mom's texting me stuff. So, are y'all trash talking AZ, bro? You know what? You know what? Yeah, hydrate. You gotta stay hydrated. I had like not a heat stroke, but heat exhaustion on Monday. I got it like Sunday. We were putting those trees in, and it was like 90 like 99, almost 100 degrees outside. And I was trying to drink all the water I could, but I just haven't been used to like outdoor work like that in a while. So my brother and my uncle were fine, like, because that's what they do normally, so they weren't really affected by it. But I was out there drinking water and stuff, but I felt kind of all right after Saturday. Felt kind of worse Sunday, as I had to like stake the trees down and stuff like that. Then Monday, I just felt like I just got hit by a fucking truck. I felt like I had a hangover despite not drinking any beer, and I felt like somebody ran over me. It was not pleasant.
Have they added BAF to Lime
BAF to
Engine
Lambdagen yet? Let's check it. Did they add BAF? They better have added BAF.
Bath.
Where's the BAF?
It better be here.
Where's the
Where's
bath?
the bath? Where's the BAF? We need the BAF.
Wait, there's something different about it because now there's one extra. No, there's no BAF.
No BAF. Where's
They
the BAF?
they took something away though, I think, unless they just added a new row. There's one slot that's not used. There's like an empty space, so they can add BAF.
Come on.
Add
Do
it.
Add BAF. What are you waiting for? Add it.
Add the BAF. Come on, Lambdagen. Add BAF. Everybody at Lambdagen on Twitter. Tell them to add BAF.
Yeah, add BAF.
I
No spaces or anything.
I posted that tweet in the like the platform chat in their Discord, and everybody just kept saying BAF. So, including the staff. So I was hoping that was like getting them on board.
Bath.
Guys, have you converted to BAF yet?
Baptism.
Baptism? Yeah. Can we get some baptism going? Okay, and we're going to bring that in like that. Okay, that kind of looks okay. Actually, I was about to mention before I got distracted again, but there is autosaves. Autosaves after 5 minutes. Like that.
That's implying that that feature works in Jackhammer.
I think it does, if I'm correctly. Honestly, it needs to not be time-based. It needs to be click-based. Like, after enough clicks, it should register a save. Because I feel like...
then you got maniacs like me who just fucking, like, have a brain fart when they're mapping and just will spam their mouse on something.
like this.
Suddenly, I have 5 gigs less on my hard drive, and I'm like, what the
Sneezing kills people. Sneezing is deadly. You gotta watch it.
Yeah. But you know it isn't deadly? BAF.
BAF is not deadly. That's why it needs to be added. Come on, do it. Add BAF. You know you want. You know you want to.
What are you afraid of?
What are you afraid of? Come on. Just add BAF.
He's just a beautiful young man.
Why are you gonna do this to BAF, guys? Come on, add him in. You know you want to.
People be like, I don't trust a face like BAF. Why wouldn't you? He's a friendly man.
He's the most friendliest man that ever happened. What?
I think we may be stupid. And dumb.
I don't know what I was laughing about. Just doing it to be weird. Did I tell you about that time in like 6th grade before I had my voice drop? There was a day that, because it's middle school and everybody's obnoxious as hell typically, there was a day our entire gym class was just trying to scream as loud and high pitched as possible. And I was like thinking back on them, like, I bet those teachers just wanted to shoot themselves that day.
I'm sure one of them did.
Just an old class just screaming. What the fuck is wrong with everybody?
I ask myself that daily. I don't know.
this why? What possessed us to go? It'd be really funny. What if we just screamed really loudly?
Just do what I
Collectively,
do when I have
We
problems.
just collectively just yelled. You know.
the collective.
You know that's what they call themselves. The everybody that's working with 3D Realms or Slipgate with whatever that unnamed project is. That's what they call themselves. When I did take the position, they said, "Oh, sorry that you're not going to be part of. We're sorry that you're not going to be part of the collective." And I'm just like, "Oh."
It's very cult-like. PBH.
I
my.
I mean, I didn't really think much about it, but I'm kind of like, okay. That's a little off-putting. What do y'all do?
One tweet fucking Lloyd put out when Jamatter joined, where it was just like one of us.
That yeah.
I'll pass. Thank you.
That's...
Hard pass from me, Chief. Oh wait, I don't count because I'm a beta mod maker. Beta mod people.
Well, so they wanted to bring
don't
me on
have
to.
talent.
They wanted to bring me on to be an animator. I'm like, I'm not even an animator. Oh, I should have asked Spud. Did any of them ever message you?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, I was about to say because I recommended you because I'm like, Spud's an animator. You can always ask him. I don't know if he wants to work for a company or not, but it's always worth a shot.
Oh, that was you that sent them to me?
Well, because they were just like, do you know anybody? And I didn't think about GMAT at the time. Like, I just did not think about GMAT being an animator at all. So I was just like, there's a guy I know that I worked with that helped do the animation. Because they were like, hey, those animations in Year of the Dragon are really cool. I'm like, well, a lot of those are just reps from Reignited. They're not like me. I built the rigs for it so I can convert them. But if you're thinking about the 2018 demo, a lot of that's Spud. And they went, oh, but I mean, we're offering you this position. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not really an animator though. Y'all could always ask Spud since he did them. They went, okay. I'm just like, I'm not even going to be good at it. I'm not an animator. I'll be really slow and horrible at it. It's not. It's
Gold Source programmer to animate our game.
That's what I said. That's what I was saying. I did all this programming stuff in Gold Source, and they didn't ask me about programming. I started doing all these maps and stuff, and they didn't ask me about mapping. Huh?
They ask you about animations.
They were impressed by it, but the thing is, that's not my work. That's not mine. The thing you're really impressed about wasn't mine. It wasn't mine. I didn't do that. Not really.
Email the people at Toys for Bob, and you'll find the animator eventually.
There wasn't many animators for Spyro. Like that did Spyro's moveset. There weren't many. I think it was only about 2 or 3.
There you go. You can narrow down the search and you can hire them.
Wasn't very many. One of them I think follows me on Twitter actually. I should ask him if he wants the position.
Probably happier at his real job.
Probably. Maybe. Well, that depends if he still works with Toys for Bob or not. Because because it was a game studio, he might have been a contract employee. And not necessarily like just a regular. It does sound a little culty. I mean, to be honest, it's just people working on a game. But as I said, I have other ideas for indie games and stuff like that, and I'd rather just do it on my own turn. I already work for somebody, so it's like, I kind of don't want to work for somebody twice. I kind of want to be my own person. I think that's respectable.
No magic.
No,
chamber.
Come on. Eat the brown end of this banana. Come on, join us.
Go on, magic. Just take a big old bite.
Eat the brown part of the banana. Do it. Bet you won't. Come on. Shake his hand. Honestly, what I should have done, I should have went to Twitter and just said, hey, anybody want to work for him? That's what they're hiring. Well, that's what I said. They're trying to do this thing where they're trying to do it like under the table, like trying to pick up people without like actually announcing that they're hiring. They should probably just say they're hiring. They probably would have gotten more people.
It's probably because they want to get away with paying people not much.
Well, that's the only thing I feared about. I'm like, well, what are y'all? I honestly, I should have considered it so I could see what their insurance and stuff would have been like. Like, do y'all give me insurance? Because like John Romero will do that if I work for him. Romero actually gives you like a normal sort of setup, like a normal setup, like with a job with like insurance and 401 and stuff like that. So, you
Yeah,
know,
when they offered me that job, I wasn't sure if it was just like an internship or not.
I honestly, I'm pretty sure it would be like contractual, based on how the game performs would determine if they kept you or not. Then again, I don't know. I don't really work for game studios, so I really don't know specifically how each one does that. Because like with Activision or Toys for Bob, since they are owned by Activision, they're pretty much at their mercy for everything. Like they don't have as much control as I thought they did. Also, they spelt Spyro wrong on their application still. It's still wrong.
Wow.
Yeah, it's still not spelt right on their jobs on their like job site. It's still wrong, incorrect. They should fix that before I scream at them.
Where you don't join Toys for Bob because they can't spell.
I don't think they would
the
let me
dragon
work.
Right.
The thing that scared me with Toys for Bob is I think they weren't going to let me. I don't think they would have let me work remote because I'm not moving out of Texas. So
We're moving Magic Nipples out of
oh,
Texas.
he's back. Everybody do it.
On the queue. 3,
2, 1. Everybody watch this chat go.
Anyone who
Probably
says that,
already
His money
forgot.
bag's going to be near the dragon.
anyone who says that
Probably,
in the next
probably not.
sorry.
I
Anyone
don't-
who says anything related to me in the next 5 minutes will be banned. Just
No, don't you dare. I will remove you as a mod if you do that.
give me these powers.
So far the only confirmed characters that will appear in Half-Life Fear the Dragon, like that are from the Spyro universe, is Spyro.
Sparks.
Anyways, back to mapping. Alora might show up if I get that intro sequence done. You might see Alora appear, but probably that's gonna be.
You're not gonna add the fairy? I don't remember her name.
Oh, well, there's two. There's the like a fairy wearing like a red dress in Spyro 1, and then there's Zoe, who's in the rest of the games. Well, because of how saving works, I don't know if I can have her in it because it's like it's not. I found a way I could functionally get her in, but that's sort of the problem. Is
I've seen
Half-Life
this-
Half-Life doesn't like save like that. It doesn't work like that, so I don't know if I could do that.
Have you guys seen this fucking Saddam Hussein?
Yeah, oh yeah, with the Saddam Hussein BSP thing.
I fucking love the Saddam Hussein hiding spot.
I mean,
Why is this a meme now?
I
You
don't
could,
know. It's fucking funny.
you can make her like a checkpoint system, so when you die, you start like
Well,
quick save.
I need a. Well, see, what I need to do with saving is I want it to be a lot more like Spyro, where there's not. Okay, I don't want there to be quick saving, because there's too many chances for things to get broken that way if you do multiple saves or during certain sequences. So I want to.
I was thinking saving. I was thinking like checkpoints.
Yeah, and that's what I want. I want her to pop up like in the game. She'll zap you, but Half-Life saves the exact player position upon saving. I need to change that to save the player position to like a landmark. So that way the player shows back up at a landmark when you restore. Also, I need to fix Sparks during save restores because he's completely broken when consuming a butterfly. All of that just falls apart if you save and
Is it
restore.
Gonna be the final boss. Of
I actually thought about doing a really horrible hack that would prevent a save while Sparks is eating a butterfly. Just because I put in everything I thought I could with the save restore content, like for being mid, like consuming like a butterfly. It's still broken, still completely broken. Everything just it is. I really don't know what's wrong with it at this point. Anyways, how are y'all doing today?
These nuts.
doing these nuts.
Got him.
Got him. I'm gonna load up Black Mesa again because I forgot something. I forgot references on. I need to really get that BSP viewer. Just view it through the BSP.
You can just fucking hit the screenshot button.
No,
I have a reference folder.
I need to take a 360 screenshot to be honest.
Magic nipples, more like tragic dimples. Owned.
Nobody asked the question.
I didn't ask. I wasn't answering a question, was I?
No,
dumbass?
not to you. I told the chat to ask you something when you came back, and they have failed.
Oh, I forgot.
They have
Too late now.
failed.
Like I said, if
They're
you do it,
failed.
You said in the next 5 minutes. This past 5 minutes.
It's a new rule. New rule.
And
New rule. Just new rule. No,
talk-
shut
don't
up.
talk to
Shut up. New rule.
Don't talk to me in general.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't. Just think. No.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Idiot.
Don't look at my shame.
Are you gonna add Big Tony's Pizza into the cafeteria?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Howard?
I already
Did
got
anyone
it. I already got Big Tony's Pizza. Where is it at?
Did anyone ever save the full res version of that clip art?
I'm sure Slarty did because he has an obsession with it.
Oh yeah, the clip art for Big Tony's Pizza. The big.
I was browsing some Twitter account that posted random Corel art, and I saw it and I was just like, "What the fuck? Is that
Big
is
Tony?
that Big Tony?"
Is that Big
Where's my
Tony in Half-Life? Is that what you did? Did you like scream like that?
I almost.
I
I think I was in a call with Brian.
Wow, because of how I tried to align the tiles with this wall, it's fuck.
Life has corrupted our brains.
Okay, we'll just do it like
there.
that. That's fine. We'll just do. Actually, I kind of like that though. I'm looking back, but I want to look around me now.
We got a question. In chat for you, Mr.
I might have an
Nichols.
answer.
You gonna implement any cut features from Half-Life, like stuff from the alpha?
What kind of feature though? Like what sort of features? Like some of the NPCs will show. Some of the NPCs will show up. I'm pretty sure, but like functionally, you're playing as Spyro, so there's not much I could copy over player wise.
And the Turok ladders.
Oh yeah, when you climb the ladders, it just punches the screen horribly.
Fucking when you're done with the ladder, fucking Spyro's just like fucking bruised and bloody.
Yeah, he's bruised, bloodied, and he's crying.
You know, a lot of the death animations for like die forward, die violent, die backwards and shit. That was shit was like an idea copied from Turok. Valve just copied a lot of shit from Turok.
It's a very Turok-y game.
Yeah, Half-Life is science Turok.
Hell, they even have the tilt screen thing when you strafe. It's just the opposite direction. Then again, wait, didn't Quake have that?
Yeah, Quake had that.
Okay, never mind. So Valve didn't even... They didn't even program that in. That's how poo they are.
Well, they programmed it out.
Yeah, they took it out. They tried to make it server side, and they just turned it off completely. You have to SV it sometimes now. Why is UV lock on?
I don't know, we're just looking at Black Mesa on the stream.
It's not on.
Yeah.
Oh! Whoops, I went back to mapping. I'm sorry. I kind of wish this program switched the windows based on what you were active on. Okay, so I was... Okay, wait, hang on. So you walk in here. They have the office off to the right, then the door. They don't have a thing here, but I'm adding it here because fuck.
Magic's adding the thing.
So I thought about having. Okay, wait. This isn't gonna work then because that's gonna. Well. Okay, so theirs protrudes into the cafeteria. Huh. These hallways are skinny.
Power 15%.
There you go. I have my thought. Actually, wait. I have thinking grenades.
Yeah.
I can think about map stuff. Yeah. Uh-huh. That could work. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry about that, chat. You're probably wondering what the fuck I was doing. You should make the surface grass instead of rock. I mean, some of the features such as AI were cut at the time of constraints. It'd be neat to restore that kind of stuff. Well, yeah, I said I want the AI restored.
Half-Life restored?
Restored? Restored! Restored? Restored? What are you restoring, huh?
These.
These.
Cups.
These cups? Come on, take a sip.
Come on, take a sip. Eat the brown part of the cup.
What? Brown part of this cup.
Come on, man. Eat the brown part of the cup. Oh, I'm just so hilarious. Everything's just so hilarious right now.
We're just a little stupid.
It's just a bit stupid. I can't do the British thing very well. It's just a bit stupid.
It's a bit stupid, isn't it?
You're a bit stupid, idiot.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is.
Let's talk about that.
Buddy.
Oh, I was going to tell multiple stories here. So I was in the Spyro Discord. We were talking about because Spyro's completely fucking dead since he's not appearing in anything other than Crash on the Run. But we were talking about Unreal 4, whatever. Or actually, no, we were talking about when, like, at what point did y'all think about the idea of, like, them remaking Spyro? And I thought, oh, yeah, in middle school, entering high school, when Unreal 3 was real big, I thought that, like, oh, it'd be really cool if they remade Spyro 1 using, like, Unreal 3. It would look really cool and stuff like that. And I had to, like, envision in my head how it would look. And for some reason, I thought, because I was going through, like, that era of, like, how video games were with, like, Doom and, like, Modern Warfare 2 and stuff, he was in Twilight Harbor, and when he got shot with the guns, the red bloodied screen from Modern Warfare 2 would show up. And I mentioned that, and everybody's like, no.
Hire
No.
this man.
No, it's that, yeah. They were just like, no, that's not, no. Go back into your wheelchair. Guys,
See, I thought about them remaking Spyro when I was 5 years old.
really?
And then next month they announced the Reignited trilogy. I'm funny. I start laughing.
You didn't do that. You didn't do that at all. Wow, look, this guy's just copying Black Mesa. Oh, no, it's copying Black Mesa.
He's copying Black Mesa, the overrated mod. I don't get it.
It's just so overrated. It's just so incredibly overrated. I can't believe it.
This stream is just Black Mesa is overrated.
That's what it's going to turn into.
Like no other word for it. Just it's overrated.
It's so overrated. It's just got too many ratings. Why does Black Mesa have so many ratings, huh?
Went to the fucking store page and there were like 10,000 ratings. That's too much.
Well, yeah, why does it need 10,000 ratings? What even are you rating anymore? Like, come on.
They at least need to get rid of the ESRB, okay? Too many ratings.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was another one of those discussions in the Spyro chat with the ESRB thing because of them not making it like E10, so they censor the guns, and it's hilarious because they didn't even censor all the guns out of the game, especially in the third game, which also just proves that they didn't even have the third game finished by the time they needed to get ESRB approval. Which is also kind of weird because I thought if you didn't have it done and then you finish it, wouldn't you have to reapprove it?
Yeah.
So how the hell did that work?
Activision.
Because if not, then you could just make a game, submit it, and then finish up all the parts.
Yeah, you could just add like a DLC that just hasn't I don't know. Yeah, I was about to...
That's
I think they were doing that with microtransactions for a bit. If they would add them in after a patch or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just the Spyro Cuss Pack.
What?
Spyro Cuss Pack.
Yeah.
He just swears.
I thought you said a cock pack, and I was like, what?
Oh yeah, we were also talking about because there were those rumors about Spyro having like a TV show or something, like acquired by like Apple or something.
Hmm.
And we are like, well, clearly that's fake. And I was like, yeah, no, it's real. I drew a CalArt styled Spyro. Here, let me get it.
Okay, I want to see this.
It's really bad. I did in like 5 minutes. Here you go.
Show the classmate.
Oh yeah, let me show the chat here. Actually, I'll just make it part. I'll make it part of the chat. Hang on. Add an image real quick. Image. Here's this is what I drew for the Discord. I said no. Look, I said Paul Yan sent me this morning. He's the creative director at Toys for Bob, or studio head. There you go.
Spyro's head.
And they said, well, what would be the premise of it? And I'm like, Spyro gets involved with hard drugs and the gang activities related to it.
Spyro gets a circumcision.
No! Why?
Shim.
What's the wrong?
Why would it ever be any...
I thought that was funny just because of how you said it.
No.
You said circumcision.
Yeah, the song. Yeah, wait.
Slightly retarded.
I'm very scared sometimes for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am scared of our future.
I'm scared.
I'm scared of
Magic.
me.
I'm Magic. Every time I watch your streams, I just get a little bit more scared.
I've been scared for a very long time, Magic.
Every time I watch your videos, I just get more violent.
Take therapy if you feel the need to commit violence after watching our streams.
I'm sorry we did that.
I'm not.
Salvador. You should make
Salvador doll.
Shut the fuck up. I gotta get my microphone working again.
You do, because everybody could hear that. Everybody heard it.
Yeah, including the stream.
Well, that's what I meant. That's why I meant everybody.
I thought you meant his neighbors, 'cause they heard it too.
His neighbors heard it. Shut up! Let me check the chat again. Freddy Fazbear, yeah.
Freddy Fazbear?
Restored.
Hey, pizza here. Only a spoonful.
No, it isn't. I don't know. I really need to just get a second screen.
I watched that uplinked finale stream, and I'm sad I wasn't there because I was asleep when that stream went on.
Which one?
Uplinked finale.
Oh,
When you were
yeah, you
playing
should have
offline
been.
Ghost
You
Source
really
and-
should have been around. Yeah, I kind of wish more people were around for that one. That one was. I kind of wish you guys were around for both. They were really good. Nobody was around. I was upset. It made me
I think I was
cry.
bleeding out in some bathtub somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... yeah. Yeah.
Where's Slarty and Barty? I need to throw a bean burrito at them.
Magic, bitch.
What?
Thank you.
Magic, bitch.
Magic.
Magic, bitch. Magic, bitch.
Magic, magic,
Kind of
magic.
concerned me. Why is somebody calling me? I'm not... No.
Shut up.
I'm a happily married man.
No, you're not. You're none of those things.
You're an unhappily
You're not a
man.
happily married or a man.
You're not happily married.
I'm not
you're
sure
not
what
even
you
married.
are, to be honest.
You're not
You're a
happy. You're not
wizard.
married. You're not man. What are you?
You got like 3 hairs on the top of your head.
Homer Simpson.
I was gonna say Eddie.
Yeah. Eddie
All work.
Fazbear.
Eddie Fazbear.
Yeah, stupid dumbass.
The gas leak is back.
I'm a big fan of gas leaking.
Gas.
Slowly filling the room.
This stream is brought to you by our sponsor,
Gas.
Natural Gas. It gives you some ideas.
My arm itches.
Are they good?
Anyone go to
Yeah.
Applebee's after this stream?
Good is subjective.
Go to Applebee's.
Well, it's sort of 11 at night right now. I don't think they're open.
Doesn't matter. Applebee's open 24/7. Find an Applebee.
Just knock on the window.
What? Go out of state. Go to Applebee's. Also, I fucking hate Applebee's.
He hates Applebee's.
Guy, yeah, he hates Applebee's. Can't believe it.
Applebee's.
Bro, look, he just really hates Applebee's. We're not sure why, but he just hates Applebee's. Okay, and then I can put that one over there. This is starting to look like a map.
No, it's not.
Love maps.
Arm itches.
Stop.
Later. Any funnies in the chat?
Yeah, what's your funniest image?
Someone
Unhappily
questioned
divorced
Otis in
baby.
Half-Life.
I'm an unhappily divorced baby. Oh no.
Happily divorced baby.
Yeah, I'm starring in the new Boss Baby film.
Can you believe that?
It's all CG animated except for the parts I'm in it.
You like Drake Bell and the very odd parents.
Yeah, I'm like Drake Bell. They just kind of cut me out roughly, and I'm just kind of superimposed in the shot.
Trust me, it'll be the
They
game of the year.
It was unfortunate though, but because for some reason, despite like the green screen, my the clothes weren't able to be green screened.
So he's just naked.
Yeah. I'm very sorry that everybody will have to see that, but I'm sure we'll.
It's baby for nothing.
We're gonna wind that a little bit more, a little bit more room out of it. Oh shit! I clicked on all of that and then just unclicked out of it.
And Magic back at it again with the white bands.
Damn, Dan, da, 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 da.
Dear Mr. Nipples, how do you feel about people being mad about the beta?
Is that an actual question?
I'm mad about the beta.
Uh, Somebody actually asked that, or
No, I'm asking it for you, Mr.
why are
Nipple.
people mad about the beta?
No, I'm asking you how
Because
mad about the beta.
they aren't capable of making beta, so they're just jealous that they can't produce the same quality content.
Damn.
You have to take pity on them and laugh at them when they make those judgments.
Send them all you can eat spaghetti pass for the spaghetti house.
Eh,
Will that make things right?
I just have to fart in their cereal.
That's completely different from all you can eat spaghetti pass, but alright.
Don't worry about it, bro. Just don't worry about it.
Sports trending. Marijuana.
Sports.
Sports trending marijuana.
Yeah.
In relation, why?
I don't know. Sports trending. Marijuana.
That's
Love marijuana.
slightly concerning, maybe, or maybe not at all. I don't know.
I definitely saw one that was like in the politics tab, and it was just called Bulbasaur or something.
Oh, Twitter's reached the point where I've seen the most ridiculous things trending, just in correlation to each other. Like it could be like Arthur, like from the kids show, and then it has to do something about Bill Cosby getting out of prison.
Yep.
Speaking of things that'll date the video,
Bill Cosbo.
yeah, Bill Cosbo. That was the. That's the reason why Fairly Odd Parents got canceled, is because Cosmo is similar to Cosbo.
Shut up.
What are you saying?
Fucking thing.
It's probably the worst thing I've said.
Yeah, it really was.
A brain? Your fucking cranium?
Brainium, big cranium.
It's related to Cosmo, so they cut it. They told
Stupid.
they told Butch Hartman one day, and he just fell.
He screamed.
He just screamed. He just went, ah! Ah! That was it. He died.
I'm gonna freeze your fucking body for future generations.
Okay. Make sure I'm in a Ziploc freezer ready.
No. No.
No.
You're gonna be
No.
fresh.
No.
And it's gonna be zip tied closed. I won't even tie it closed. I'm just gonna use a fucking zip tie.
What if y'all were like walking outside, and then y'all saw like Spyro kind of off in the distance, and you're like, "Oh, look, he's here in real life," and then you call upon him, and he just starts to charge at you with his horns facing you.
I would fly backwards and die.
Okay.
You know, like in the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you do, chat? Would y'all be like afraid of him? Would you
Would
fear
you all
him?
be afraid of Monsters Director's Cut?
Nice.
I closed out the video, so I don't have the chat on my phone. Whoops. I closed out the video, so I don't
Owned.
There's not much of a chat delay, at least. I want to be David.
David.
Okay, we can call you David.
Hi,
I wonder
David.
if that is a thing we should stream, Afraid of Monsters.
You did.
So,
We tried
The
to do this event, but I don't think we finished it.
Drew's fucked up under
How
the water.
The Brody, the Brody stream, the funny stream.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, everybody remembered that. Yeah,
It's the best stream we ever did.
was it?
Also, chat, very important. I need you all to look at this video. You need to stop everything you're doing and look at that
Magic
video.
Nipple
Chat.
biggest video. His biggest.
Well, I did exactly that, and it took me off the stream.
And now I'm mad.
What's the newest video? Oh, the one you linked?
Mm-mm.
Something went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's your
That's what it
famous-
told me. It just told me something went wrong.
It's fart.
Oh. Is it the fart video? I
Yeah.
should do a live stream of fart.
I pissed off everyone in chat.
I mean, you can do it right now.
I don't have the
I don't
CD.
think-
I don't have the CD anymore for fart.
I don't like you.
I don't like you. That's funny.
Magic, did anyone ever PayPal you for us to make Mario Kart?
No.
Well, looks like that's not happening.
Yeah, no. Nobody wants to. Nobody. Barely. People give me money every once in a while, but nobody's
What
gonna give me
about
money for fucking Mario Kart.
The hell are we talking about Mario Kart?
We were talking about doing Mario Kart and Gold Source. Like, we were gonna similar to Rally, but it'd be like like the Half-Life characters in like little go karts going around maps.
Just make sell rally mod.
I made the demand.
Yeah, HL Rally is kind of not feature complete. This would be.
I asked for people to donate to Magic to convince us to do it because we want to work on originals.
Yeah, but we might as
dick.
well just work on the game instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, like that's being like real, but however, I would love to make like a Half-Life cart. Somebody tried to do that. I've seen several attempts at it, but nobody's ever brought it to fruition. Also, similar to like all those TF2 mods, who's gonna play it?
Nobody.
Yeah, that's the other worry. Is just what audience is it gonna really have? There's not really much of one.
1 sec.
That's always the problem with TF2 mods. There's just not anybody really playing it.
It's for a day, and then it'll be dead.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to make a mod if it's going to have a few consecutive players. We would have to. See, that's the thing. We would have to program AI for it. We'd have to give like bots.
You also probably can get away with putting it on Steam if you kept it gold source.
Oh yeah, no, I would keep a gold source. I wouldn't purposely go into Zash for that. I don't think it would be necessary.
Put it on Steam and probably have like a consistent player base, so like 4 people at least.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not
You
gonna.
have like workshop support, and then maybe more. I don't know.
I might as well just do it in source at that point, because at least source will do that better.
First laps.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I guess it's like a picking your poison. Yeah, I should have probably aligned that to the ceiling because I realized that doesn't align very well.
There's Mario Kart Source, and I think they released their source.
They
code.
did.
You
That's
just
why.
log
That's
on
why I
to that.
mentioned doing Source Engine because that is available. HL Rally, the dude's still alive, but he hasn't made it open source, so I'd have to like message him and hope he
think he has the code.
might.
You might.
He still has the website up. I think it was up like a year or two ago.
I thought the HL Rally code was released at some point.
I
right?
thought it was too, but I just don't see it anywhere. But then again, maybe I wasn't really looking for it. So there is that. Well, I should have probably have put the ceiling out first because this is just not. Wow, this is not lined up at all. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh boy. Ah! Shit. This is why you need to stay in school.
Magic, didn't you graduate?
Did I?
I thought. Maybe not. Who knows? Just asking.
Is it even
You-
considered graduation, or is it just sort of like?
Are you saying that you should have stayed in your senior year of high school permanently?
Yeah, I mean, I might have been happier.
Damn.
I don't
No
know.
wonder
I
you're all
mean,
hanging out with
because it's sort of like,
17
I don't know, when you go work, you're kind of like, oh, this is, I mean, you know how there's like the joke in SpongeBob where it's like, wait, you go to work, you cook the food, and I serve the food, and we do that for 40 years, and then we die. And like, I don't know, is that not like dawned on anybody working like that? That's sort of like, yeah, that's it. That's what it becomes. No? Okay. Well,
I think they had another like joke like that in the episode where Mrs. Cuff goes to prison.
I think so.
And
Yeah,
SpongeBob
yeah,
is,
yeah.
like,
It talks
getting
about
this-
that. It's like, yeah, the joys of being outside, and it's just a dude working like a desk job, and he's just not emotional about like anything.
Yeah.
Yes, dear. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, I don't know. It dawned on me at least once in my life so far, where I'm kind of like I've thought about it. I said high school. Well, no, honestly, if we're going like real talk here, in high school is when I really started thinking about that kind of situation, where it's like, wow, I'm like about to finish school. I'm gonna go to college. A lot of people I knew in high school are probably gonna like disappear because a lot of people just sort of disconnect at that point. So, yeah, I don't know. It kind of made me sad for a while, and then I don't know. Eventually, I got over it. I just took a good poop.
watched an evil thing go on in chat.
What?
Someone was just like, "Who heard about Tech Cooler guy?" And then his next message, "Anyways, bye."
I mean, I know who they are, but why?
I'm going to assume that's probably just their YouTube account, and since it has a different name, they're just pretending that it's not.
I think people in here are literally just having a conversation about.
Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we mentioned the Source engine.
People are just casually having a chat about Half-Life 2 in the chat. Not even worried about what's going on in the mod. They're just.
We were talking about making a Mario Kart.
I was
game
having like a real
Half-Life.
talk moment about probably one of the only times I was probably ever depressed in my life, and they're just talking about Half-Life 2. Anyway, Source Engine's kind of shitty.
Just like I thought about killing myself in high school. And chat like, man, fuck Half-Life 2. I don't like the physics puzzles.
You're mean. Anyways, that was my real talk. Have fun. That was my TED talk. Hope you enjoyed it.
We're gonna bring more mayonnaise to In-N-Outs. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we're gonna bring mayonnaise in and out. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Hope you have a Twitter account. I'm gonna tweet every time we do it. I'm gonna tell them every.
Yo, stop.
Hey, wait. Does In-N-Out have a Twitter?
I don't have a Twitter.
Boy. I'm assuming In-N-Out has a Twitter.
I don't believe this is official at all. It's only got 9,000 followers.
Retweet if you ratio In-N-Out.
I guarantee this is not like legit anymore because the last tweet was from 2012.
What are you guys looking at?
If there's an official Twitter account for In-N-Out Burger, I said I was going to tweet at them every single time I went there with mayonnaise.
Yo, dude, mayonnaise drop.
Oh, you got the 5G power? You got the vaccine? Yeah, I got the vaccine. What?
I've been granted with a match.
I'm sorry, I was doing a sick animation joke there. And then I realized I'm probably the only one that watches them
Yeah.
currently.
There was a point when we were doing like the opposing force deathmatch. There was a point where you, what were you doing? Like, Was like a kid screaming about Fortnite or something.
I think so. Yeah.
When you were doing that bit, I legit thought for a second that you were doing like a sick animation quote.
I don't even know what I was doing. To be quite honest, I don't know what I was doing.
Magic went fucking catatonic.
I do that sometimes. I don't think about what I'm saying, and that's why I'm worried about some of my streams. Because sometimes I don't remember what I did in them.
David Crosby says I have air cancer.
What?
That's what he said.
What the fuck does that mean?
Air camp.
Air cancer. Are like
That is David Crosby. He did say he has air cancer.
so? Are you? Does it hurt?
Bro.
Does it hurt when you do this?
Said it
Like
again.
two beta fans when they don't see child labor and torture for 0.1 second.
What? Whoa! Hang on. You can't just throw something out there like that. What was that? Was somebody?
It was from the chat. The Half-Life 2 beta storyline.
Here's a
So-
Ash posted
and-
this in my Discord here. I'm gonna put it in the general.
Child
Saddam Hussein
Hussein.
in the stomach. I have air cancer. Okay. I pinned that message, by the way.
Damn bitch. You live like this.
I pinned your air cancer message. It really just spoke to me.
In a language that isn't
400,
English.
400 calories of Saddam.
Dude, just 400 calories of Saddam Hussein
That's enough to feed an entire family.
for 12 seconds.
What the fuck?
Each coach for
I was doing the heavy joke.
yeah.
I know, but
Somebody's gonna take that the wrong way. Local modern magic says that.
Saddam Hussein is 400 calories.
now draw that teleplay. One sec, I gotta post this in here. This shit's fucked. Batman 6.
What the? What was that comic? How am I supposed to feel about this comic?
I don't know.
It makes me feel like the person who's never watched the Batman.
I think HL Text and some other accounts they should follow In-N-Out Burger. That seems to be the new cursed account we're following.
Out burger. Yeah, this hasn't been touched in forever.
Years. I don't even know if it's really official or not. It doesn't even have a check mark.
Long ago that they didn't. I don't think they had check marks really.
At the time, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they had the verification.
They
So
made 3
it could
tweets
literally
and
be
gave up.
anyone.
They made 3 tweets and gave up. 3 tweets and then gave up.
That's what I do sometimes.
Oh, in and out. Get some fucking mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Yeah, get some fucking mayonnaise. Come on, for real. Put some fucking mayonnaise in your menu. God. I mean,
That's it.
I'll be like,
I know-
bruh.
I know
What?
this is fake, but holy shit!
What?
I'm posting it. Just give me a second.
I'm giving you a second and taking too long.
Shut the fuck up. There it is.
What'd you post? What?
I've heard about it.
Under management of a distressed child, please put the multi-purpose cyberamic animatronic.
Is that was that page manufactured in '87?
Which you can insert. Yes, it was 1984 and 1987.
No fucking way. Was it really 1984?
Yeah,
I like how
1984,
Is that,
1987.
does Scott Cawthon look at that and he's like, oh, that could be the plot device for my entire game.
Air pressure must remain approximately at in the 190 to 200 psi at all times. Any further can possibly cause discomfort and severe damage.
What the fuck?
The
I
joke
like
is
how they, I like how they fucked up when they printed it and left like the printer details of like the URL and this shit, and they just like fuck it, take a pen and scribble it out.
That's just a little
Amazing.
concerning. It's just slightly concerning.
Is that the bite of 87?
Yeah, the bite of my life. What is it, 10:34? I'll have to get off at 11 to go take a nap.
Take a shit.
No, I already did that. No, I don't need to do that anymore. I'm good. 3 apart, 3 apart. All right. This is already starting to, I don't know, exist.
No.
What's the chat doing? I pinned the I have air cancer thing, by the way. Mape magic nipples themed Pepsi glasses win. I don't know.
hell yeah.
Huh? I don't get it.
It's just the
God, fuck! Son of a bitch! I hate sneezing.
You're gonna die.
Let's kill people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you.
Oh! What if I did that? What if I just withered away? Oh.
How would it make you feel?
How would it make you feel if I just withered away one day? Would you feel anything?
I'd be bummed out.
Good. Good. Good.
Magic, the next stream should just be you chugging a gallon of hot sauce.
What the fuck?
Should it?
I don't think it should.
Yeah. I think it should be funny.
You might get hurt.
It'd be funny, entertaining, and educational.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe.
Should say yes to that.
I'll think about it.
God.
I'll make sure to write it down. Keep you to it. And if you don't do it, I'm gonna kill you.
I want my Reddit gold. Where is it at? Where they buried the Reddit gold?
Under the rainbow.
Under the rainbow. God damn.
Ball. Throw. No way.
If there's a well, there's a way.
Under
There's not gonna be anything today.
We don't know how tall Gordon Froman is.
6'2".
Nah,
Did you
Wait,
see that
Gordon
thing where
Fro-
everybody was trying
You mean
to...
Gordon Froman from Concerned?
You'll see that thing where people were trying to discuss the height of the Citadel again, and Marfie Black's just like, I remember this.
6'2".
9 feet tall or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Citadel's like 9 feet tall or something. It's not very tall. It's pretty short, actually.
Retweet if you're taller than the Citadel.
Yeah, retweet if you're taller What's the name of that vampire witch lady in that Resident Evil game? The one that
Dracula.
the one that the one that uses the phone. Dracula, I like Dracula. They should just call her Dracula. He's the vampire. That's her name, Dracula, because it's a vampire.
Evil.
Yeah,
Make a
Resident
mod
Evil.
to replace it with Dracula from Billy and Mandy.
It's gotta be the same voice actor too.
Yeah.
Oh, Dracula! It really kind of sucks. The voice actor for Grimm died, I think, last year.
He did?
Yeah,
thought
it was the same voice for Aku Aku in Crash 4. And I think he passed away last year. Like
I
right,
thought there was like a.
huh?
I thought I saw an interview with him recently, but that might be just like a.
He is
I-
absolutely still alive.
He is.
Yes.
So the voice actor for Aku Aku is different then. Wait,
It's a different Aku Aku.
Captain Bob's Sketch H. No, they just no. I thought the voice actor for Aku Aku was also the same guy that voiced Grimm. Because they sound very similar.
There's more than one Aku Aku. This Aku Aku's still alive.
Oh, so I guess the original voice actor for him, like from like the original Crash, died.
I think the Aku Aku that died was the one in Crash Bash.
I gotta go. I'll be back later.
Well, I'm not gonna be back later. So
Is it too uncomfortable?
Okay.
everybody gave me the correct. Everybody. I like how in the chat everybody put the real name of the vampire from Resident Evil. I just went with Dracula anyways. That's good.
I'll see y'all.
No.
We're stupid.
You're stupid. Just- Such a Brandon moment. I kind of miss the days of Brandon where he would he would be just saying something and he would just tell you you're stupid or something.
I said we're stupid.
No, oh no, just like he could just be doing anything. Like just he'll be like talking about like Half-Life or something like that, and he'll just be like, "Oh yeah, did you see this thing?" He'll be like, "You're stupid."
The Aku Aku that died was the one who voiced him from Warp to Twin Sanity.
Okay, so they got it. Wow, that's kind of crazy that they got a. Huh. Okay. Well, still sad though. I thought it would have been the same guy for the whole series. I didn't really think that was a voice that really needed to suddenly change to a different actor.
Several times, apparently.
Again, it's kind of weird. Like maybe they just had a hard time getting them to reprise the roles for some time for some of the games. Oh well.
Yeah, well, the talking Aku Aku was the dude who died because the fucking sounds in game is just like a Naughty Dog employee.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's where I got kind of confused.
Yeah, I know that. I know it was just an employee for the in-game noises, like when you pick them up.
in Warped, he was voiced by the dude who died, and then after Twin Sanity, he was replaced with Grimm.
Okay, that's what happened. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Because they had a tribute for him at the end of Crash 4, like right when you finish the game. All right, well, with the 1042, those are what I got done. An amount. This isn't so bad. I might change these out with something else. Hmm. You know what? I might run that. Yeah. There's a whip. There's a way. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. I heard a noise outside.
It's me. I'm just in your bush. I'm gonna come in soon.
Okay. Well, good news is this stream won't get a copyright thing. Cause
You'll finally make money in your life. Holy
yeah,
shit.
wow. If only I could enable monetization on my videos, but I can't.
Broken.
'Cause it's still broken. It's still broken. And they'll never fix it. They'll never fix it. I can't believe it. I won't be able to get that like $20 check.
Write an email to youtube.com. Be like, hey, youtube.com. I won my money. And it'll be like,
Nixon's back, baby! Yeah, I voiced Nixon in Futurama when I was a little child. Oh, I didn't mean to delete the message. Shit. I was trying to unpin it.
oh shit, rest in peace to air cancer.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Still pinned too, which is the funnier part.
Yeah, I accidentally hit the wrong button.
You got rid of his air cancer.
Yeah, I got rid of it. I cured you.
Holy shit, we're doing miracle.
I don't always do a miracle, but when I do, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Bad things happen.
I don't always do things, but when I do, I really do them. I really just give it 101%. All right. I don't know if there's anything else to show off right now. Cause I did some mapping. I'm not. This isn't gonna go as long as I wanted it to, because obviously I have to still go to work tomorrow. I updated OC1. I guess I could play the first map of Office Complex. Versus the gameplay video, this map has updated a bit. Quite a bit. I got a room over here now.
Spyro strafe.
Wait, what?
Spyro strafe.
No.
Okay.
Why not?
Well, like he just moves the direction you move him.
Yeah, I think that's what was happening, is that you were just, like, tapping the button. Kind of looked like he was strafing.
Oh yeah, and for those who don't know, when you die, it'll there's a nice little turn.
Spyro really did explode there.
None of this has really changed at all. I still don't like this area, but it hasn't changed.
Put a Tony Hawk Pro Skater level in there or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just have the whole Tony Hawk Pro Skater area there.
And
Oh yeah, that's like different now. Well, I detailed this room a little bit, but also the lights all turn off. It's far better signaling that you accomplished something. This room has nothing in it at the moment, but it's here. Hooray. I said these door frames I might change out with the newer ones once I finish that up. I have little prop models there now, like that intercom thing.
L2.
I got one there. This little also, yeah, these are models now. Oh! I didn't swap. Oh, yeah, because I have a different directory for the scientist model, that's why.
He'd be walking.
Yeah, because it's an ENV model, so it's not loading the right directory. I'll have to fix that. I don't think anything in this room has changed at all. I think it's all pretty much the same. Nothing changed here, really. Or here. Death. Oh yeah, the counter is more or less, I think, fixed now. I think. As I said, the counter always gives me problems every once in a while. Then I have to fix it, and then I find
Work
some
it some
glitch.
more.
I find some glitch with it. I fix it, and then something else pops up. So, for now, it's fixed. I completely updated the bathroom aesthetics, so it's a lot nicer to look at now. In general, also a toilet that flushes from the 303.
Put the seat up.
Yeah, I know, it's because of how the animations work. There's not a version of it flushing with the seat down.
Hmm.
So I have to modify the model just a little bit, but I will. There's no way to get up there, really. I have another one of those little... I kind of want the VOX to play here. The Vox. So that's a beta element, I guess. The C1A2 announcements for it. From the gameplay video, I updated this room a lot. I have like a prop model for the light now. Obviously now there's studio model shadows, so the forklift has an actual casted shadow. More prop lights down here. The lighting in here overall looks a little bit better. It's not as flat. And same with this, I detailed this area a lot. This whole game is just more detailed now. More detail. That's what I want. It's kind of dark. Might need to brighten that one up a little bit. Or something. Woo! I got rid of my way up there. Whoops. Oops.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't put the collision on this yet. Now let me do a thing here. Oh, that's a quick save. That's not going to work. I forgot I had the profile system. Oh, so the transition works still. However, I think it erases Barney up there when I go through it again. I think because of how it transfers entities. Yeah, he's gone now. And one head crab is gone. Yeah.
I'm not so sure I want to go to the surface. What if the world finds out what we were doing?
Teleported. Oh yeah, I mentioned Ah. No, don't you dare. There's a little secret in there. Oh yeah, I did this. So, one thing in Half-Life is triggers for NPCs open doors and stuff. They actually don't have a thing that makes it monster specific or entity name specific, so I set this up to where this scientist has a name, and this trigger will only react to a monster with that name. So if I bring him over here, if he learns to follow me, come on. Leave the room. There you go. And there'll be a secret here. It's not set up yet, but it'll be there. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's that? That's a little bit of the geometry. Okay. Oop. Oh, they killed the... No.
And now we're back where the stream started.
Yay, we looped back. Oop. Also, I really got to get that set up to where it cancels your... Well, it cancels your charge when you get hit by it, but if you immediately hit the button, it'll let you do another one. I have to do a cooldown. They take damage. Other than that, yeah, that's it. So far. As a mod, I said Office Complex is getting wrapped up. Hopefully, I get it done this month, so I can send out a build to people to test at the end of this month. And that will determine if I do a release with just Office Complex again, or if I'll push through, get Uplink done, and then release that. Also, I imagine this next build, when I get it done for testing, this will probably be when I send a few people that requested getting early access to, like, you know, not finished build, but something so they could play it and stream it or whatever. So that'll probably be that build as well. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
Will there still be hidden Quake levels? Yeah, there's gonna be secret levels. For sure. Every chapter will have a... I want every chapter that I want, like, in the mod to be... to feature one extra chapter from another game. Because I was like, when I first finished the Office Complex chapter, I was like, oh, Quake seems more interesting than Half-Life. But I've realized... I think the best approach is this one where I'll do a couple of chapters from Half-Life of a hub world, and then each chapter has, like, I could have, like, you know, the first level of Doom, or, you know, like the first level of Quake, first level of Quake 2 or something like that. I could have, like, you know, Duke Nukem 3D, Hollywood Holocaust, something like that, you know. The first level of Turok, which I don't even remember. I'm probably not going to do that. Probably not going to do Turok. But anyways.
Wait, you have a DMCA?
No. I just don't. The first set... The one thing is... Why'd I get... I got pinged.
You know, ping these nuts against a wall. Got him.
Oh, none. No, not to get into DMCA. If I got one, well, this whole mod's fucking gone. But so far, everything's still good. Everything's hunky and dory. I think because it's still just a mod for Half-Life. I think that's the saving grace, and it's not just like a fan game. I think that's probably the one thing that's keeping it alive, at least. But yeah, no, that's probably it. I don't think I'm gonna map anymore tonight. I said I have to get the texture set finished. Then I'll probably have to brainstorm some ideas on how I want the puzzle to work, or not really the puzzle, but the platforming to work. To get to the end of the map, and then, yeah, and then finish up the chapter and map it out, light it, finish scripting and polishing out the chapter, and woo! Hooray! This was a hell of a thing to map out. Ugh. Oh wait, that's what I do. Let me switch out the going away video, because in Jane's server, somebody finally posted it. Oh, I gotta save it. Hang on. OBS. No. I want people to see anything. Look at this image of that guy again. Look at him real quick. Give me just a second. Not really anything that could dox me. It's just don't need to share everything. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here's the video.
Oh, hold on, my bad. My bad. I was wiping some shit off. Pause.
Exiting narrator. El narrador se ha cerrado inesperadamente. Si esto no se esperaba, visite el sitio web oficial de Microsoft.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Sí.
What the fuck?
Exiting narrator.
Leaves. It goes to classic clip. Anyways, yeah, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna go sleep.
Me too.
Just got him. Fortnite, big Chungus moment.
I need to
Epic
save
stream.
this. If you're still in Jane's server, Octopus, it's pinned in the 6-hour posting. Anyways,
These nuts.
yeah,
Got
I
him.
will.
Fortnite,
Thank y'all.
Chungus.
Thank y'all for showing up. All of you that showed up,
Except you in particular.
especially all
There
of
you
you, especially you, the viewer. You know the viewer. You know.
Yeah. Let's go to pbs.com.
Contact your local PBS station. Recommend that they put magic nipples on the website.
Place Clifford with magic nipples.
Yeah, I'm starring as Clifford in the new film.
Those for you.
Yeah, I'm doing a reverse crab walk.
Yep.
Anyways,
He's pretty cash money.
yeah. Anyways, bye.
These nuts. Got him.